Yeah. Tapping in. Tapping out. MOBFI. We don't play solo. We raid. We build. We flip the game. Tapping MOBFI, whole squad lit. We pose, we boost, we run that script. Power stacking, respect paid in full. I don't chase likes, I'm in my pool. Tap to earn, every tweak I wait. MOBFI rules, create your fate. Tap in, level up, let's raid. MOBFI fam, we never fade. Yeah. Dagens in the trenches, running ops all night. Power on the board, I don't need no hype. Jobs got rewards, I complete that list. One quote tweet, I could move that tick. No fluff, I ain't bout by clicks, I want bolts in the vault. Stakes that stick, pay respect. MOBFI got my back, now I'm high tier. Never looking back in the trenches, but don't call it a phase. We the storm that makes waves. Every tap a ripple of change. MOBFI's name in the heart.
Yo, happy Monday, Snoopy.
What up?
It's like we've been talking all along, man. All weekend. It's a great weekend, Snoopy. You know,
we spend a lot of time together.
Getting out and about, hanging out with new people. It's nice. It's nice, man. You know? And then we come back to home base. It's home base. Yeah. Let's check out the map. Everybody, check it in. All over the world. Oh, yes. There we go. I got to check in myself. It's all good. If you don't have it, you need, you know, you got to get you some OpenSea, and there you go. You can check in with us. We get the GMs all over the world. Hold on. Oh, look, there you go. All right. Oh, it went right there. Oh, look, local. That's sad, everybody. It's just going to be blue. Blue around Atlanta. It's all good. No worries. You checked in already?
I did. I just checked in myself.
Right on. Cool, man.
Digital check-ins around the world.
Yeah, man. Digital. Well, let's see. What do you? We'll come back to this, everybody. But what do you think, man? What do you think? You think we're still fearful?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 62.
62. That's quite high. Yeah.
I was being optimistic.
Yeah, no, we're still down there. It's kind of wild, man. And it did a little pumpage today. It's kind of weird today. A little XRP, some other things breaking out. Solana, right? Other than like Bitcoin and ETH, it was a little different today.
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about some of that, bro. It's crazy. But that's good. That's good to see that. Yeah. Little differences. But let's see here. Let me get in here. Jason 5449. Good to see you, man. Happy Monster Monday, bro. Thank you for joining us. Look at that. He's got them all lined up. Good to see you, bro. Yes. There you go. Happy Sparking Mobtastic Monday and a week ahead. Yes, my crypto event. To you as well, my crypto adventures. And oh, yeah, you're way up there too, Jason. That's way too high, bro. That is. You guys are the bullish.
Jason. Jeez, Jason. Gosh. Way too high.
That's way too high, man. That's way too. But good guess, bro. Good guess. No worries. But yes, it's been a rough weekend for a couple people. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. You even sent me stuff. Apex sent me some stuff. You know, people got wrecked, you know, with the little safety stuff. And you saw that this morning too. There's a little bit of some hackage going on, bro.
I think we're back. I think we're back, Ray. I think that's a good sign. The bull is back.
The bull is back, yeah, because people are getting wrecked.
People are getting wrecked. People are getting scammed. Lots of attempts out there. Chains. People trying to hack the chain and all that stuff. So yeah, I think we're back.
Right on, man. Have a marvelous Monster Monday. You as well, Dan. Thank you. Dan's got some music working. I just couldn't download it, Dan. I know you're gonna laugh, but yes, it is Teams. Teams sucks, Dan. Happy Mondays. Yes, happy Monday, guys. You too, Robin. Bob and Robin, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. But yes, bro, this is a big thing. OpenSea. You looking at this, man?
I saw that.
October, everybody. Yes, we are, and I got a couple of NFTs recently, even off of OpenSea. So I'm excited. I don't know how far back, huh?
Getting those points.
Points, bro. Yes.
Getting that XP for the drop.
It is. That's important. Yeah. And look, they got this mobile. I haven't downloaded anything, but we are going to look at. I did get this. We're going to talk about this too, Snoopy. I haven't opened it yet. It's right here. It's right here. It just came today. Seeker, everybody. That's a Seeker Solana phone. Yeah. But yes, the OpenSea mobile, a beautiful trading experience, they say. And we shall see. Then they got this. The other cool thing is these, you see they're doing a treasury, man. They're just buying up all kinds of NFTs. First one they purchased was CryptoPunk, I believe. Yeah. So they're doing like an NFT treasury. That's nice. Hey, wise guys. What up, Night Owl? Good to see you. Right on. But yes, that's what's going on with OpenSea. Got a little more to talk about with them. I kind of opened up, obviously, the article, but everybody's a little pumped for that, right? Oh, there you go. My man, Jamil. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Like it, man. Happy Monday, people. You too, Jamil. Thanks for joining us, brother. Right on. Good to see you hanging out. And Crypto Buffy B. Yes, a monster Monday at work. I hope it was a good day, Crypto Buffy B. Look at that, Night Owl. I don't know if we can count that, Night Owl. We already did it. But I believe you, Night Owl, because I know you are true. But thank you. Good guess. What's up, boys? My man, Comfy. Good to see you. Happy Monster Monday. Right on. Right on, bro. But yes, getting into it, Snoopy, is OpenSea. It is flagship NFT. It's a treasury stockpile. I like that. We might start seeing a few of them too, right? Any of us that got nice collections. Very cool, right? We shall bet. Let's do it in Mob, my crypto ventures.
Build the mob bank. Build the mob bank.
Build the mob bank. Yes. Fill it up. My crypto ventures. Mob. My face still hurts from yes. FOMO is back right now. He is back
out of retirement. He's back on X.
Snoopy down. He froze up. Look at him. He looked like he went to sleep, everyone. But yes, FOMO and Hatsack are back. Very cool. Oh, you're back now, bro. It's all good.
I'm back. I was making fun of FOMO and I got canceled.
You did. You got rugged on YouTube. I can attest. Night Owl shouted out for you. Yes, I bet she did. He was on a roll. Man. He's crazy. There we look at that, Scott. Howdy, go bees! They should probably be in the treasury, Scott. I believe so. Right on, man. Good to see you. Hope traveling is going your way, Scott. I know you're out and about. So good to see you, brother. But yes, man. Marketplace OpenSea is creating a strategic reserve of cultural assets, and like I said, starting out CryptoPunks on Ethereum. That was their first get, man. So the firm is preparing for the final phase of pre-token rewards, starting with the prize vault. There it is, 1 million in ARB on OP tokens. Yeah. But I am looking forward to. Have you seen any really big news about what they're doing with this C token or no? Or just kind of just been?
I have not. I know that they do have a trading platform. So you know how most of us use MetaMask and all that stuff to swap tokens within the MetaMask. You can actually now do that on OpenSea and earn XP for doing that. So you could be farming for this airdrop. It's not just all NFTs over there anymore. So it's
no, absolutely. So it's saying there's a variety of elements that factor into our buying criteria, ranging from cultural significance, impact on Web3 as a whole, unique expressions of creativity, and so on and so forth. I think they're probably just going to get valuable ones, right? Mm-hmm. They could say that. But yes, I would say that's probably a good metric. But again, starting in September 15th, the firm will begin using 50% of its platform fees to create a prize vault for the final phase of pre-token generation rewards. Additionally, it is kickstarting the vault with 1 million worth of native tokens of Ethereum, Layer 2 network, Optimism, and Arbitrum. So yeah, man, they're doing it, man. They're getting after it. They needed to change some things up, bro. You know what I mean? There it is. My body lies all over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. You got it. I don't know. That's you, Snoopy. I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's a good one, Lou. Honolulu. There he is. It's got the lyrics. Love it, bro. But yes, that is at least some news, man. OpenSea. We're looking forward to it. we all kind of played on there for quite a bit, especially in 2020, 21, doing a lot of NFT things. So I don't know how far they're going to go back with all this rewards, but we'll see. I'm sure it's fresh. I'm sure it's people maybe that used it. You get more for the past year or so, right? I would definitely say that because we are going forward, not backwards. Yeah. And then you got this, man. This is kind of big news too. Yeah, the Nasdaq, man. Nasdaq is asking the SEC for a rule change when it comes to tokenized stocks, man. So the Nasdaq's proposal for tokenized stocks seeks SEC approval for a list of tokenized stocks, aiming to amend rules for the SEC. Yeah, tokenized assets will be treated similarly to traditional stocks regarding execution documents, yeah, and documentation. But yeah, man, I mean, that's it's kind of a big deal. It's security, and this is what it is. Tokenized assets should be clearly labeled. So here is this depository trust company, and they're talking about here, a security may be traded in the Nasdaq market center in either traditional form or a digital representation of ownership and rights, but without utilizing distributed ledger, blockchain technology, or tokenized form, a digital representation of ownership and rights, which utilizes blockchain technology, and the company stated in the filing. So again, these are just some rules they're kind of hashing out. We need more regulatory clarity, and we're starting to get it. So they're asking them for it. Susan, Monday Madness. Thank you. Good to see you, Susan. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining us. Scott. Oh, it's a Scott. That's way out. Honolulu went deep. That's deep, brother. There you go.
You know what Lou should do?
What?
He should start putting out a post every morning, singing one of these melodies that he likes to post on the show.
Yeah.
Give it all day for people to guess it. And then at the end of the day, he reveals what the song is.
Honolulu. That is a great post, Honolulu. On your X. Snoopy's giving you some alpha for your posting knowledge. Yeah. That would be cool, right? I like it. And then we reveal it on the show, right?
It would be cool.
I like that, Honolulu. Hopefully you can kind of go with that. It'd be cool.
I think it's cool if he sings it live, the video, and then people try to guess what it is, because it could go viral, right? Like a ton of people could just start following that every day, trying to figure out what song Lou is singing.
I like it. Hopefully, come on, Lou. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it. What do you think? That is a viral X account posting for you, Lou. And there it is. Like, subscribe. Yes. Smash the like button, right? Hit it up. Make the algorithm working for us. Appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't. And then tap the notification. Thank you, bro. Much, much love. Good to hear from the dream. You the man, MG3. Good to see you. Hope the everything's going well. And you're speaking well now, right? I know you went through some things. Happy Monday, Floor. Good to see you. Right on. But yes, we are seeing, again, more and more clarity with regulations, and it's important and good stuff. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to play this because, number one, he's speaking in Russian. Okay. Number two, I'll read this down here, or you can. I don't have to read it to you. But in general, this is Vladimir Putin's advisor, bro. And I would actually like to go a little deeper into this when we're talking on Spaces, right? Because I've been thinking this is how it's going to go, right? Because I think a lot of people are going to turn on the U.S., right? Because it's not good. Because what he's saying, I'm just kind of like, if you read it, like, just go ahead. But they're definitely understanding how the U.S. is trying to take control of crypto, yeah, and especially Bitcoin, right? Because what he's saying is that we're making rules so that we can get our debt paid off, right? By using and vampiring cryptocurrency, and specifically Bitcoin. And we've been talking about that because stable coins, what they're doing all with our banks and how that works. Look, remember the size of their debt is 35 trillion. He's trying to warn everybody. And look, I get it. He does not, beholden to the US. He's all for Russia. But seriously, man, if we actually start buying a lot of Bitcoin, number one, it'll just go skyrocketing, right? Especially when we were making jokes if they would just sell our paper gold that we hold, paper gold, not real gold, right? And we just start FOMOing into Bitcoin. Literally, you could crash the gold market and just pump the Bitcoin. And then there you go, bro. It's like our dollar is backed by that kind of stuff. But anyways, it's very interesting because that's what they're, that's literally what we're saying. They're essentially trying to alternatives, right, to a new global currency. But there's been a big battle between the BRICS, right? And that BRICS nations were trying to FUD the dollar and make a new reserve currency, right? That's kind of literally, like I said, what's been going on. There he is, myth, the man, the legend, Apex.
I like how you can see yourself in comments there egging on the war. It's like you're poking the bear.
Poking the bear. I am. It is. But that's literally what game theory is. Yo, good to see you, Apex. Seriously, if you don't know what game theory is, go look it up, everybody. Everybody knew that this was going to happen. And once there is like I said, everybody's starting to play this digital, who can get the most digital currency, that's when it's going to go bonkers, right? And it's important because look, now, like, these are countries out here talking junk, okay? Because that's how it's going to go. Happy Monday. That's what, awesome. Hatzak, you were awesome today. It was a great show. Very funny. And the geezers and Night Owl, everybody's doing awesome in spaces. Yes, appreciate it. Thank you. But just in general, that is important. And it's definitely, you got to watch it because this is only going to ramp up, everybody. And it's not just going to be Russia. Whenever China comes back out of their little sleep of FUDing crypto, all the European nations and the Euro and the UK, everybody is going to start battling over here to get them some Bitcoin, ETH, and all of those things, right? But it's crazy. And then, look, I will play this because this is good. We like billionaires that say we're going to 8x to $1 million, right? He said very shortly, too. He's just take a listen. He's very bullish. I like it. I'm sure he's a holder.
Bitcoin is a new global reserve asset. It will surpass gold. So take that as take-home values from this talk. One thing, Bitcoin will be more valuable than gold shortly. Now, today, at $105,000 per Bitcoin, the 2 billion, the 20 million Bitcoins that are out there, well, they're worth, 2 point something trillion. Mm-hmm. Gold is worth like 16 trillion. So Bitcoin should go up at least 8 times to equate the storehouse or the value storage capacity of gold. And I have no doubts that it will happen very shortly. I mean, I wouldn't say when, but if you look at any trend, gold, in terms of Bitcoin, the trend is going down, and it's so easy to see,
Ricardo Salinas. There you go. Happy Monday, fam. You too, KB Queen. Hey, and after I got one more video, do you want to jump over to? I think you were going to talk about the abstract or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to show up for a second.
Cool, man. Cool. Oh, then I'll wait on this because that's getting into the hacks and everything that's going on, bro. So let me bring this down, and I'll let you bring that up, bro. Look at that.
Yeah. So what we got is not just the Web3 Wise Guy show over here. It's actually streaming through Ray's profile and my profile over there is Snoopy too. And what we want to start doing is people that have multiple devices. Most people watch the YouTube show on their phones, you can actually log into Abstract and help us out by, watching the stream on your computer over there. We don't want to pull any attention away from YouTube. So it's not like we want you logging in to the Abstract portal over there and just watching on that, This would help us from people that have multiple devices. So I have a phone. Of course, I have a computer. I'm on my computer. So I can do this during the week when I'm not on, like when FOMO head and you're doing the show, I can actually still watch from my phone, support the YouTube channel, but I can actually pull the stream up on my computer and support, the stream over there. Onboarding into their system is super, super simple. You've got a few different ways to do it. What you're going to go to is the website is abs.xyz. You can see it up here in my browser bar. Just that simple, abs.xyz. It's going to pull this screen up to you. And what you want to do is you want to click here where it says enter portal. We're going to enter the portal. And here's the different ways you can sign in. You can sign in via an email. You can sign in with your Google profile, or you can log in with a wallet, like a MetaMask wallet or something like that. Usually what I tell people to do is either just use your email, use your Google profile. I'm going to do it. because this is a new profile. I haven't used this one yet. It pops up the screen, asks you connect the Google profile. Click on it there, and boom, I'm in. It's that easy, Ray. It's that simple. And what that is that Google profile or the email. The email super simple for most of us to remember. That is the access to your wallet. That's like your key phrase, you know? So that scared a lot of people in the beginning. They're like, well, what if somebody gets my email or something? You can actually, if you have funds on here, go in and 2FA protect it and all that stuff. But it's very, very simple for like accumulating the XP over here, streaming, play games, all that stuff. To have that, you know, because you can log in on your phone while you're on a work break and all that stuff. So a lot of people may not use, you know, like their Google profile for their funds or stuff. They'll probably connect to MetaMask or something because you kind of want that off from clicking all these game websites and stuff anyway, right? You want to practice safety. But for people just watching the show and stuff, this is a great idea. We could actually start rewarding some people that comment on the show. We can drop them some Pingu, drop them some ETH on abs or something like that, you know. And the way you get to that, of course, they've got the Discover tab here, and this is their Spotlight apps. A lot of the games and stuff people like to play. You want to go down here to Streams, and you can see all these people that are live streaming. So if I scroll down here to the bottom, look at that. The Ray of Light streaming the Web3 Wise Guys. All you do, click on that. Yeah, let me mute the site. So yeah, it's that easy. And you can see, you can comment down here and all this stuff. You have to verify your X account, your Twitter to chat. But getting those views, what that's going to do is that is going to bring us from down here at the bottom up here to the top. We want to be on this top bar up here. And you can see that like this channel only has 18 people watching, this one 7, this one 1, you know. So it's pretty simple to get up there on the top where we're discoverable. We want people to start watching about the show. We want them learning crypto news. We want the people on the abstract team to actually see the content we're putting out too, because we're not just streaming games and stuff. We're actually trying to onboard and educate people and stuff like that. So we want to bump us up the list, you know, where we're at the top bar. And of course, we want them to learn about the mob. The mob's going to be cool for all these guys. So it's that simple. If anybody has any questions, hit me up in the Web3 Wise Guy Telegram. If you don't know where the Web3 Wise Guys Telegram is, you can find it in mine or Ray of Light's bios on the X accounts.
Or even on these YouTube videos that you're watching.
Or on the YouTube videos, absolutely.
In the description. That's right. That's right. Because they're going to love the wonderful 21-day challenge we got to go on. $1,100 sign-up bonus, right? If you go and get active and do your things, you can win up to $1,100. That's great. They would love that, bro.
Yep.
I love it. Bro, that was easy.
Yeah. And you actually earn XP for just watching over here, you know, so you can start farming. The abstract still has not announced their TGE yet. We're all speculating it's going to be Q4, probably end of the year around December, but it could be first quarter of next year. We don't know, you know, so you could get rewarding just for watching and reward me and Ray, you know, for over here streaming.
We like it. Good stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Snoopy. Good stuff. Put a little background music on there. Right on. But that's good, bro. I mean, that's, you know, why not? We're over there. Yeah. And now here is the caution of safety, right? People had some difficulties this weekend, everybody, right? And this is what I want to talk about. Yeah. Massive crypto supply chain attack. So this is Ledger's CTO, Chief Technical Officer, warns hardware wallet users must verify every transaction. Others should avoid on-chain activity until the patch. So this is Bitcoin Archive. I'm going to go over to this one, right? And this is it. This is Charles, is what he's saying. There is a malicious payload works by silently swapping crypto addresses on the fly to steal funds. And I'll go in a little bit deeper. Like I said, so most of our community, they know this one, right? Because they used to do that with websites. You know how a 1 can kind of look like an L, or a 0 could look like an O? That's kind of what they're talking about, this kind of crypto address swap. Something that's very close to what you think is the address, again, is very, very crazy out there, man. Because this is something I think you were saying it, Snoopy, is just hold up. I think they're going to patch everything and have kind of everything cleared out and up to standard, right? But I think we should just pause. I don't know if anybody's out there doing anything with buying, selling, swapping on your MetaMask. Just pause for a couple days, right? Probably the best thing to do, yeah, until they patch this up. But to go into deeper detail, I went over to the link and it's right here. This is what they're talking, and this is very, very, yes, very geeky, very deep, right? Very, very technical. But main thing that you got to understand is that, you know, it's affected a lot of people, leading to malicious versions of dozens of high impact packages, right? And again, this thing that's called an NPM, right? I know maybe not everybody knows what that means, but it's a node package manager. And all it means is the world's largest software registry. That is what's been hacked, all that database, okay? So that's all I'm saying, that you know, we don't have to get too much more technical, but that is what happened. Not a blockchain, not MetaMask, not all this stuff, right? Not Ledger. This is the part that was hacked. So just there it is, the summary. Be careful. Again, it's kind of wild and crazy. So we shall see. We shall see. And we'll give you some updates as this continues to play itself out. Do you have anything that you were reading about this too, Snoopy, or no?
Yeah, I actually followed up on it today, and the scammer that launched the attack only got $66.
Oh, really?
$6. Yep, is all he got, which was crazy. As viral as the post went out to everybody, and you had everybody putting it in their Discords and their Telegrams, like telling people to be careful. So big kudos to the people, you know, crypto Twitter and all that stuff. Like the dude only got $66, which was huge, you know. He could have cleaned out millions or something. So that just tells us that people's getting smarter, right? And locking themselves down and all that stuff. But yeah,
very cool.
Impressive.
I like it. That's good news. Jason's saying, so does Abstract send you a key to your email address? It does.
No.
It's the number.
Yeah.
No? Oh, if you 2FA it. No?
Yeah. If you 2FA it, so you can actually go to your wallet, which is like the third tab. It's the tab under streams. You can go to my wallet and you can go to the settings wheel there and actually 2FA protect it and all that stuff. But your key to your wallet is your email address. So you actually want to go in and do that. And I think you can set up a password too. Most of mine have been set up with the MetaMask wallet, because when I was brand new, I mean, it was day one, and it's like, are you kidding me? I'm not doing my email address, you know, because that's the way it's been taught. But now looking at it, I wish I had done like my email address, because then it's easily accessible to me, you know, where I may not have the MetaMask wallet on my phone. It's only on a laptop, you know, back behind me, and I don't have access to it while I'm out on the road and all that stuff, you know. So sometimes I actually wish I did have that. And you can actually set your Google profiles and your emails up with a 2FA too. That way, if somebody wants to try to log in and do something, you know, you're protected there. But the reason they set it up that way is just for the ease of onboarding, you know.
Cool.
And so far, knock on wood, as easy as that seems, there's nobody been cleaned out, other than people making goofy mistakes. That happens on every chain, you know.
Cool.
They've obviously got a pretty solid, secure system built.
Awesome. Hey, do you mind if you post it in the Wise Guys? There's a pretty good. We're going to do a pre-job before we battle. It's a big one too.
Yep.
Right. So just say probably in like 10 minutes we're going to do a big job. Yeah.
So announce Ray's doing a 20 mil job before battle.
20 mil? No. Yes. Or maybe 3, 4, but we'll see. But yes, we're going to kick it off with a job. Yeah. So there we go. So did I understand that correctly? There were two. Yes. And I'm going to get to the second one, Robin. Right. This is just one. The second one was this weekend, and that's what I'm saying. I'm going to go into right here. This guy, Alexander Toy, almost $1 million, Robin. That is gut wrenching, right? For this fella here. Yes. And he was like even hesitant to even talk about it, Robin, because this is a smart guy, been in this space for a long time. And if it can happen to somebody like this, right? Everybody needs to be on alert, right? You gotta watch what you're doing. And the main thing, I'm going to kind of summarize this of what he did is, I mean, like I said, he's a smart guy. He knows what's going on. He was supposed to hop on a meeting, and I'll scroll down as we're talking about it. He was going to hop on a meeting, and look, everybody, this is not agentic Spark. This is just Spark token sold. So this is it. Spark token sold, not agentic Spark. This is who they hopped on a call with.
And you dare him give Spark a bad name.
I did. I was like, come on, bro. Come on. Now you're going to do this, bro. So he hopped on the team, what he thought, obviously, what the team was. And it could be the team, but they're just out here scamming people. Okay? So again, they scheduled everything. They used Calendly. All very, very normal, legit stuff, everybody. Okay? And on the first call, the guy was smart, well-spoken, right? His name was Dan. He had an American accent. All of this stuff, right? Giving them a lot of background in the project with whatever they're doing with their Spark. And it was a 30-minute call. Yeah. So that was fine. They let it go. And he scheduled another call. Okay. There was another call at 4 p.m. But this time with the whole team. Yeah. And again, right? Everything seemed fine. The call went well. And about 2 days later, he was sitting in front of his PC with his couple of friends, right? Best friend. And man, it started just filing out, right? Transaction after transaction after transaction after transaction. And he was cleaned out for almost $1 million. Okay. So it was just around 996,000. That is a horrible, horrible thing. So again, obviously, you have to watch it, right? Google Meetings, Zoom meetings, whatever. You have to be very careful with the links, okay? And that's what these are phishing scams, and they can just hide on your computer, and they can do things that you don't even know that's going on, okay? So that is the second one, Robin. Very, very crazy. Feel bad for the guy. But at least, again, kudos for him of, swallowing a little bit of pride and saying, hey, man, I got hosed, I got hammered. And again, truly sickening, right? It is terrible. So just saying, and it can happen to anybody. So like I said, with most of the time, create a wallet, have it on a little laptop or some kind of little device, and never mess with it again. Don't even come online with it, right? Just leave it alone. Let it sit there, right? I don't know. Why do you need to go open up your wallet and mess around? If that's your assets, keep it over there. Let it be safe, and don't even mess with it. Don't even go browsing. Don't even go Google searching. Yeah. So very, very terrible. And watch it out there. And now you got this Lion Group plans to swap Sol and Sui holdings for Hype. They're going all in Hype, everybody, right? And there you go. It's another type of treasury company, but they are doing it with Hype tokens. And if you haven't seen it, Hype is starting to come out. I think it's like top 20. It is becoming quite the beast of a project. So yeah, they're gonna Singapore. It's a Singapore-based trading platform. Operators aiming to capitalize on the launch of custody services for the Hyperliquid ecosystem in the US. So there you go. There's a lot of stuff happening, but they're selling all their Sol and Sui, and they're getting it Hype. They're getting a Hype token, right? And hey, they must know something, right? Good
about 6 months ago, we got a guy in the group that is named Hype. That is his social media profile. And I was like, hey, dude, you should go buy this Hype token because it'd go good with your name, And that was like 6 months ago. I wish he would have done it just because, because it has been on a tear since then. Like, just ballistic.
1000%, bro. Yes. Hey, and everybody, too, get ready. We are going to do a job. I'm going to do I hope we get, like I said, at least 35 of us doing it. Got to get going. And then XRP and Sol, like we mentioned starting off the show, everybody. It kind of not crazy decoupled, but it was off and running on its own. Both of them, XRP and Sol. It wasn't ETH running. It wasn't Bitcoin running. Those two were running. And it also brought up, I seen Cardano, I seen Doge. A couple of them were running today. So that's cool to see because that means everybody's starting to go out and explore into other altcoins. Yeah. And they're making some moves. So there you go. I like it. We'll see. I would like to still see, I have a little bit, I got a little bit of XRP. We really like Sol, but I would like to see one of them, a couple of them get going. That'd be awesome. Buenas noches, Belos. To you as well, Maurice. Great stuff. Good to hear your voice today, Maurice. Hanging out on Spaces. That was good. It was great to hear you because you're so awesome and just encouraging. Good stuff. So, another thing. So why is AI making up all kinds of stuff, man? And I'm going to just kind of pop down to the bottom. There is a reason, right? And it's not like this is a glitch, everybody. I want to scroll down and tell you what is the problem. It's the problem isn't that the models are failing at their job. The problem is that their job, as currently defined, rewards a kind of fluent dishonesty. It's programmed to kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to tell you, everybody. Don't take it word for word. I don't know why.
Are you saying we're getting farmed by AI?
You are, man. It's gaslighting us, right? That's why when you're talking to it, dude, come on. I mean, don't go down your delusional way. Whatever delusion you want to go down to, it's going to go down there with you, right? So that's what I'm telling you. Sol went great this week. It did, Jamil. I know. That's it. Sol's looking good, bro. So I'm all for Sol. Solana is everybody's playing on over there. But yeah, man, that's kind of what it is. It's not a glitch. It's a feature right now, everybody. So that's what you got to watch. But down here are prompts. This is how you fix it. This is what you do. Ask for sources every time. When I'm doing research with this thing for the show, I do ask for that. Even too, a lot of these places that I go through, right? This CoinDesk, they're not the most reliable place, everybody, right? They're really not. It's kind of crazy. This one too, CoinTelegraph, not the most reliable. You got to go and follow up and do a little more deeper research. But just to get back to it, ask for resources. And look, frame your questions tightly. Ask it to think again, deeper, and research and fact check itself. You can say that. Fact check yourself. Yeah. Cross check with another system. I always use at least 3 different AIs when I'm looking through stuff. Watch for overcome. Yeah. When it starts to talk like it's like the swagger talk. Seriously, it'll start doing it. Like, yeah, what up, boss? I got it. Right. It will. So when it starts doing that, you're going down the wrong rabbit hole, everybody. It's getting a little too fresh. But again, trust but verify. Do not just take it at face value, okay? AI is programmed to lie to you, okay? So know that, right? Know that. And then this blew my mind, Snoopy, right? I'm not gonna play it, but I will allow you to we'll read a little bit. You know how telepathy, we can start speaking now without speaking? Snoop?
I tried to talk about telepathy one time, and I was just told I was telepathetic. That's
telepathetic. That's That's it. But look, this is called Alter Ego, everybody. Yeah, a new AI platform. It's the world's first near telepathic wearable that enables silent communication at the speed of thought. So literally, and look, it's not fully. You're still kind of saying like a little bit, right? But it is, even if you're like kind of saying it in your mouth, it will relay it. And I'm not going to play it so you have the audio, but he's like I said, he brings a friend. All it is this little thing on his head, right? And he's kind of mainly just thinking, and it's going to his phone. Okay, so if you want to take a note, be like, you know what? Hey, we got Spaces tonight at 9. If I just thought that, it would go to my phone, right? It's crazy. Snoopy.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
We're getting into crazy town, everybody. And then he brings his buddy in, right? He brings his buddy in, and now they're talking. Okay, they're not speaking, they're thinking, and now we got to watch it, guys. Now women, when they're asking, what are you thinking? Oh, nothing. Hey, some of us we're actually telling you the truth. It can be just like nothing, right? Nothing. But this is starting to be crazy, everybody. This is what I'm telling you. We've been telling you how, look, the future is gonna be very different, and we don't know yet. Yeah. But look, it never reads. It captures only what you intend to say. It doesn't read your thoughts. Only picks up what you want to communicate. So it's literally your brain, right, starting to go to your kind of tongue and that area where you verbalize it. It picks that up. And when you go, He says it's terrifying. And Night Owl said, nope, it's crazy.
Imagine like being a marriage counselor and you just got them both on the couch and you just put it on both of them and you're asking questions. You got two screens up behind you, you know, just that's deep therapy right there.
It's crazy. It's crazy, everybody, right? I would suggest waiting on the 5th gen of that one. Yes. You might want to wait the beta testing on that one. I know, that's right. But I'm telling you, like, how crazy is that, everybody? Right? We're about to get into Star Trek era, and we're here for it. Welcome to the future. But we need to do a job. Let me get it ready. I do want to show you pre what some awesome people that are already doing it, right? And this is the job we're going to do. Check it out. You guys seen him in the Wise Guys. But our guy, Clems, what if your Telegram chats weren't just talk? Yeah? We're about to roll through. And look, hey, give him some love, everybody. Because my man, he did himself a thread, everybody. He didn't mess around. He's rolling out with a thread, and there you go, right? He's out there putting in work. Read through it, and you know, like I said, show him some love. We're gonna do a job. Good for Clem. Yeah,
crazy.
I love it.
We just met this guy like a few days ago. Yeah. So.
2 days ago, and he throws out a fire thread, right? Social and finance. Instead of Web2 platforms profiting off your activity, MOBFI lets you and your crew earn together through chatting, completing tasks, and investing as a group. That's what I'm talking about.
Crazy. This is crazy. If you've been sidelined, if you've been sitting on the couch, you might want to get to work, or you're going to get outworked here, and you're going to be sidelined permanently.
And that great point, Snoopy, because look, Clem gets it, Clems gets it, and look, there are people who are going to come in and they're going to get after it. They don't need answering questions. They're going to see all what's going on, and they're going to get after it. So I want to say big ups to Clems, and I'm going to do a job. I saw it, and he did. He even messaged me. You can see it in the Wise Guys. He's like, bro, he's like, give me some love. He's like, I'm out here doing some stuff. I was like, all right, Clems, I love it, bro. So let me get the link. And we're going to do a job. We're going to do a good job for Clems. We're going to do it up. Let me get a second, everybody. Copy. And let me get back to the Wise Guys. Let me put some music on too, everybody, so we're not just sitting inside. I know I got some on, but.
Power moves only, we don't post for free.
Let me bring it down a little bit. But yes, let me get it going. Telegram. Web3 Wise Guys. We doing it. Battle. Here it is. New job. Big job. Battle it up. X. I love it. Paste. There we go. I'm gonna go. What do you think? 35, 38? Should I just go 38, 35? 30?
Nah, we gotta do more than 30. We gotta go 35. We gotta give Clem some love.
Give Clem some love. 30. 30. And we'll go low with the reposts, right? He's fresh, yeah. 10, yeah, or no?
Oh, yeah. You're the boss.
I know. I'm just asking for the metrics, bro. There we go. All right. Add mob. 3, 2, 3, 8, 0, 3, 8. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah. Give Clem some love. Clem some love. That's right. There we go. Everybody. Look at this. Let's read through a little bit. I'll read through a little bit. Yeah. Look. Here's what you can do inside MOBFI. Join or create pools. Right? Not create pools, but it's all good. It's Clem. Like I said, Clem is learning. Right? You're not creating pools, but it's all good. You can go clear them pools, or maybe make clear pools. Yeah. Track metrics like participation and reach. Run jobs, missions. Join battles with friends. Rank up from associate to boss. I'm talking about. Yeah. The ranking system makes it fun and competitive. Your activity, completing jobs, joining battles, inviting friends, or investing in pools pushes you up the ladder. Like it. The more engaged you are, the more influence, rewards, and status you unlock. The engine behind all of this is the Mob Social Bot on Telegram. Look at that. This is the engine, Mob Social Bot. Love it. It turns any group into an engagement hub by letting you launch jobs, missions, raids, track contributions automatically, reward members with real crypto. Not just badges. My man's talking about not just XP, but actual value. Real crypto, everybody. Real crypto. We know, and that's what I'm talking about. Oh, somebody they did that already? I don't think they did yet, my crypto. I was kind of keeping it for sure, but we'll see. He may have did it. I think he did a different one. You guys are, but we'll see. There's a thread he just did today, but we'll see. So what are these jobs? There we go. They're simple group challenges created by admins, like liking, reposting, or commenting on content. Complete them and get rewards, earn rewards that can be used in pools, spent to boost groups, reinvested into crypto. Engage, earn, invest, repeat. I love it, dude, my man. I love it, Cleanse. This loop is what sets MOBFI apart. Most bots give meaningless badges. MOBFI gives crypto-backed rewards. That means every action in your group contributes to real financial growth, both for individuals and community as a whole. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. Well, we'll see. We'll see my crypto adventures. You know what I mean? But go give love. Give love. We're getting there. I like it. Yeah. And look at this. I love it. Right? Onboarding is easy. Join with a link. Run jobs. Join battles. Do your thing. Only connect the Web3 wallet when cashing out or creating a pool. No complex setups. Just your phone, your crew, and real rewards. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's that's pretty good, don't you think?
Dude, it's amazing. Like, it doesn't surprise me that people already liked it and commented on it. Like, it's so amazing. Like, yeah, the dude deserves it, whether their job's running on or not. So the people that saw it and already commented on it, you're doing your job. You know, you're not sitting around waiting on some kind of reward or something like that to go out and support an awesome thread like this. Like, shoot, if I saw it, I would have already commented on it too, you know, and not even waiting around for a reward for it. When you see something that's awesome, you got to get it out there. You just got to put it out there. You can't wait around because, dude, this dude did an awesome write-up that's going to educate people about the mob, you know. So
right,
yeah.
And seriously, look, everybody, when we ask you how to talk about it, bookmark this, yeah. Bookmark this and take 3 out of that whole thread, and there you go. Right, run with it. Okay.
I'm stealing some of it myself. I ain't gonna lie.
But seriously, that's what I mean. I mean, again, that's the whole goal of what's going on, right? That's the whole goal. Is you're gonna find people. Look, we've been coddled and loved over here. A lot of love over here. Yeah. People out there hungry. They're hungry, bro. They're hungry, and they see amazingness and awesomeness when it comes by. So very cool. I got to post myself here. Hold on. It's how we live. Power moves only. I don't play to please. I play to win, and the code agrees. No middle hands, no empty trends. MOBFI rise. We don't just pretend. Power moves. There we go. There we go. I like it. So spread it out. Send it out to friends too. We got to clear it out, right? Oh yeah, we good. We good. We got one more reply, everybody. Great job. Great job. Great job. Love it. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Cleared out. Look at that. Nice. Nice, Snoopy. Oh, do you have it up? Oh, you got it up. Or you don't have it up. Let me bring this down. Everybody, job cleared. Great job. Great job. Great job, everybody. Nice. See, cleared it out. Great stuff. Now we might, I think we're battling, but claim it up. Claim it up. We'll claim up and do all the stuff afterward. But there you go, man.
Yeah, we're going to go back to the mob to battle, right?
Yeah, we'll go back to the mob battle.
Go to the mob.
Mob.
Ghost in the crowd, scrolling through noise, but I think out loud. Tap my first job, thought this kind of clean. Then I watched a tweet turn to green on screen. Didn't need luck, I needed a lane. Didn't need hype, I needed a change.
Nice. Let me get a different song because we battle.
I paid that respect, I leveled in silence. No shortcuts, just memes and
It's nice. Oh, you're already in there.
I'm in there.
You in there, bro? Mob.
But I'm not in there by myself. I got my friend. I got my mob with me.
Gotta have your friends, man.
Coded. Every meme drop, the narratives bolted. Top slide hitter on the daily scroll. Mob chants loud while the numbers roll. Click code cash, that's my decree. Rate rise, rinse, mob's economy. Tweets ignite, charts a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands. Click code cash, that's my decree. Rate rise, rinse, mob's economy. Tweets ignite, charts a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands. All it or nothing just spins. Friction's dead when the purpose wins. Each emoji's a vote, each gift a stake. We designed a trend that the
It's nice.
It was nice.
Clem saw his toes blow off. He's all grateful in there. I love it.
The power of the mob.
It is the power of the mob. Dude, I love it. I mean, that is the power of the mob, man. People don't, they, like I said, they just coming out there, they out there on their own, right? And they don't get that kind of love. And so I'm saying, you see this, people are going to get it, and it's a very, very powerful, very, very powerful platform, bro.
Man, we met some cool people last night.
We did, right?
A lot of cool people come through the space.
Yeah. I like the conversations too. We were all over the place, right?
Yeah. If you missed last night, you missed a great one. Make sure you're plugging in. I mean, dude, we met some really awesome people last night.
Yeah, we didn't record it though, right?
No. You gotta
I
be
did,
there.
you're right. We did.
You gotta be there for the alpha.
It is. We did meet some cool people. And I've been reaching out, It's good. I know you were saying it too. So very cool. And even too, like I said, we're gonna have some guests on here that's very knowledgeable. And yeah, I like it, man. Yep. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Mob fam? Out there doing your thing. Nice. Oh, I gotta change it up here. Hold on. We got this one already.
You do that. You let me check. You let me catch up.
You catch? I know. Battling, everybody. Nice battles. Literally, why we're doing this, everybody. This is how we are getting rewards, and then we turn those rewards into B-Bucks, and those B-Bucks into bolts, and we get loot. We get crypto, Bitcoin, anything. Nice. It's beautiful, beautiful place.
There's a lot of battling going on this morning.
Was there?
Yeah, it was hard to know where to go.
That's what we like to see. We like to see, Snoop.
Started on the feed, ghost in the crowd, scrolling through noise, but I think out loud.
Battling. It is. It's gonna get wild here too. Everybody, be like a hub where we battle together. Yeah. It's gonna be all the channels. Pumping.
no shortcuts, just memes and defiance. Now I'm at the top of the jobs list daily. Mobs in sync and the timeline's waiting.
Moves only, we don't post for free. Tapped in deep,
Battle.
post squad with
All right, one more job. We're gonna wrap it up.
don't sleep, we just raid.
Here we go. Like it. Good job. Good job, everyone. Let's see. Comment. I see it.
Power moves only, I don't play
Look at Clem said he's going to post more. He wants more people to know about MOBFI.
Look at that. Thank you guys for the job. Really appreciate it. One love.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Look, you know, just like I said, when people are used to getting, you know, that kind of energy behind them, I love it. Right? I love it. And that's kind of the magic right there, everybody, too. Yeah. This is very cool. You know, there's a lot of people who are out there just on their own, right? They might have a little squad. You might have a little squad, but that's why, you know, as they come in, right? As they come in, they're gonna have a big squad. And then that squad, hey, the other thing, you know, just to think about too, and I get it how people are kind of, you know, you spread out, you might want to do you know, your own channels and all that stuff, and that is okay, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But going forward, what everybody needs to realize is if you are going to create a channel, go get your people, right? Go get those new people. It's not a circular, you know, we going around just because we're all in the same group. There's no reason for that. But there is a reason. If you got a little squad and your own crew, yes, bring them in, right? And then when we need the, you know, the full power of the mob, that's when we go out and we talk to all the other bosses, right? All the other bosses that have their own little network, their own little squad. That's what it's all about, because then we kind of come together and then we just go blow things up, right? And that's what the whole thing is, everybody. It's awesome. So let me go get it. Let me go get a job for the show. Go get a job for the show.
I'm gonna show this too while you're getting the job. This was really cool.
What's that? Oh yeah.
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 What MN created? This
MN.
is very cool. Yeah. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna post this out because this is also a very, very cool piece of art that is also an instructional piece, telling people how to. It's got a battle guide and a job guide on it. Very good job, man. We're getting content created everywhere, Ray.
It is, man, and that's what I'm saying. These newer folks that come in, they see it, they see the value. They're like, hey, I want to tell my friends, but maybe I don't know how to. But now, like, they know that this is needed. Okay, I need to make this. I need to make that. Here's how I can make it easier. Onboarding, doing this. Still networking and being with people, but still, this is an easy, right? This is an easy layup right here. And it is. Excellent job, Amy. Thank you, bro. Good call. Thank you, Snoopy.
Wallet or not, the engine spins, friction's dead when the purpose wins. Each emoji's a vote, each gift a stake. We design the trend that the masses.
All right, hold on.
Vaults grow fat, strategy tight. One tap curates, the market's right. We don't play, this culture commands. And MOBFI scripts where fam expands.
Copy link.
Cash, that's my decree. Trade rise, prince, mobs, economy.
New job. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm gonna whip through. This is a new job.
Look at that trademark.
It's nice.
It is.
We got it on our hat. Put a stamp on it.
Empty flexes, deleted from space. Every micro task fuels macro moves. When the mob coordinates, nothing to lose. Power taps, money maps, chain commands. We flip feeds, turn scrolls to brands. Mob and sync, we digitally direct. Tap with intent, raid with respect. MOBFI rewrote the motion. Now it's chain commands, a real explosion.
All right, we will go a little higher. 3638,038. Just so we get over 100. So we get a whole bolt. You know what I'm saying, Snoopy?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. All right. Job's up, everybody. Go get paid. That's it. Nice. Nice. Let me get some job music going. Get you some. Nice. I gotta see something too. I forgot that I had a prerequisite for the job, and I forgot to look. Oops.
Oh, you messed me up. I didn't do a gift. Oh well.
Oh, you didn't do a gift. That's
Dude, that's D-rate. That's D-rate effort right there.
that is Oh yeah, no. I need to look at my prerequisites before I do this thing. All good, everyone. Look at that. Live now. Oh, it's like a. What is that design? Oh, there you go.
That's the show. That's the actual show.
That's cool, KB. I like that. Baby queen. That looks good. I like that.
Need to figure out how to. I've always got to go back to the profile, pull it back up, and pull in the comments.
Yeah.
There we go. Bob is Matrix.
Bob is Matrix. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Light it up. Light it up.
I'm sure some people missed the comeback for the FOMO show today. Those that are using the OpenSea app, check that periodically throughout the day. We're trying to pull stuff like that in as it's coming in and putting it on there just to help drive the traffic. We won't be doing that forever probably, but it's just to help people find what's going on, because some people during the bear market, they kind of fade away. And as they start to come back, that's a familiar place to them, right? Oh, I'll go check the OpenSea app, But check it a few times throughout the day, and you would have seen today, like, oh, FOMO's back. Let's go.
Right. Love it. Good stuff. Chat locked. Oof. Oh, we got plenty good. We in the yellow already, man. Everybody's getting active here. I like it.
Everybody wants that mob.
Got to get the mob. I do. I think like sometime, maybe tomorrow or maybe Wednesday. It's Taco Tuesday tomorrow. But just how awesome, like those pools. Like I said, it should be a carrot. Everybody, you should understand how amazing that is, right? You're like, oh, how do you get that? You get 1,000 people, right? You get 1,000 people, and then you go after it, right? That's the point. So I want to talk about that in a deeper kind of way, because you don't have that kind of stuff. A lot of us are building projects, right? Doing things, and it's hard to get that. I guess you say spark, right? You get that spark. How awesome is it to have a spark like that, right? And let's just go rally around. Let's get after that. And now you have these bunch of maniacs that just got monetized, right? And now they're all for what you got going on. Now for your project, they are pumped, bro, right? So it is. I want to talk about that more as well, because that's very much that's very bullish. So yeah, I don't think people, I don't think they think or at least look at it correctly. Yeah, very, very bullish, bro. And I always look at that stuff, because a lot of times, you just don't have that kind of. I know I don't have that kind of deep pocket, right? That's a pretty bullish thing and a pretty big carrot. So yes, you can get after it. You can grow an entire massive army around yourself by getting after it. And I like that, bro. I like it. I like the way it works. Because it's not what you should. We're trying to change all that mindset. You know what I mean? It is to be about being active. It's about to be, getting after it and doing that kind of stuff. You don't want someone to just come over and I'm like, okay, no, just go sit on the couch. That's not it. That's not going to cut it, right? This new network layer, this MOBFI network, this is the cream of the crop, bro. Most active, most animals, most beat, just getting after it. That's that network, right? That will lay over any type of social media, and that That's what you want. That's the kind of people you want. And that's what it's about. That's what we're going to go and go get. Oh, so we already cleared it, huh?
Yeah, and when you're only a couple days in from meeting somebody and they're already out there creating threads and all that stuff, it's just proof in the pudding that this thing is it's a rocket. The fuse is lit, and you're about to just see that over and over everywhere you turn. So it's going to be awesome, bro.
Everywhere you turn. That's right. Because you do. I mean, yes. I'll do it again. We just keep but yes. I'm pumped, bro. I'm pumped. But join the mob. Battle Buddies. MBBs. Morning Eastern. Usually, 5:15 a.m.-ish. You went 5:15 now. That's another hour. My crypto adventure. Grind it, making it happen. Right? Battling with friends. Evenings as EST, 7 to 8 p.m. ish. Monday through Friday. Let's battle. Have fun. Earn together. It is MBBs. They're rock stars, everybody. You want to connect with that group. They got lots of friends, and they're out there making it happen. Yeah? Like, subscribe, and share. You got it. It's necessary. That's right. You want to see mob. You want to see everything we're talking about. Let YouTube work for us, everybody. Right? We in here together. We all working together. Trigger the algorithm. Make it work for us. Yeah? So like and subscribe and share and hit the notification bell. Thank you, my crypto ventures. Thank you, guys. IRL is called. Oh, yes. All good, Robin. Have a good dinner, IRL. Yes? Mob and Robin, appreciate you. Thanks for joining us. And Snoopy, you're awesome, bro. Thank you for hanging out with me. Everybody.
It's always a blast. It's always fun. And we'll be back in about an hour, not on YouTube. We'll be over on X hosting spaces. So be sure to look for a group with all them bolts in it.
That's right. Spaces. Don't know who's hosted, but you find it. You find it. We'll post it in some of these Telegram chats. Be locked in. All good. Yeah. But thank you, man. Happy Monday, everybody.
Don't forget, after the show's over, we got about an hour break. Use that hour break, circle back around, drop a comment after the show's over, because that's what feeds the YouTube algorithm. Y'all are awesome about in here commenting while the show's live. Let's get some comments on that back end and start telling people, hey, the mob is here. The mob is here.
Right on, bro. That's right. Everybody, we'll see you tomorrow, Taco Tuesday. Yes. Happy Monday. And we'll see you in spaces. All right. Have a good one. See you.
I spawned from the trenches, lurking in threads, timeline tied full of talking cabal heads. Found one job, watched the algo spark. One quote tweet mob, crushed it out of the park. No borrow hype, just a digital grid. Turned dopamine pings to a proof of commit. Respect isn't noise, it's a hidden key. Paid mine in silence, now the gate swings free. Bolts loaded, vision encoded. Every meme dropped, the narratives bolted. Top slide hitter on the daily scroll. Mob chants loud while the numbers roll. Click, code, cash, that's my decree. Rate, rise, rinse, mob's economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain